welcome to our next video where we learn curve tracing for polar coordinate. Polar coordinate means our coordinates given in r and theta, our curve given in the r and theta form. Then same like Cartesian coordinate, we have to check the symmetricity. If theta put minus theta, curve cannot change its value. Curve is symmetric about its initial line. Second, if r is equal to minus r, curve value not change. Curve is symmetric about its pole. Pole means center of the curve. Means curve is symmetric about its pole. Third one, if both satisfy theta is equal to minus theta and r is equal to minus r, not change the value of curve, it means curve is symmetric about theta equal to pi by 2 line. Curve is symmetric about theta equal to pi. Means similarly, if we think theta equal to pi by 2, means if theta is equal to 0, x-axis, theta is equal to pi by 2, y-axis. It means that curve is symmetric about y-axis. Yes. So, little bit you keep mind on Cartesian coordinate and compare this. You can make easily these drawing also. Next is the find if pole. If put r is equal to 0 and theta gives our some real value, then curve is passes through its pole. Center of curve, whatever is there, curve is passes through it. Okay. Next thing, if otherwise not, if it is not real, it is imaginary, then curve is not passes through its poles. Second thing, if r is equal to 0 and theta gives the real value, then we have one tangent at pole. What? This gives also one tangent at the pole. Third thing, if is imaginary at limit alpha theta, when theta is going from alpha to beta, r is imaginary. For that, curve does not exist between these points. Theta is equal to alpha and theta is equal to beta. Between these points, curve does not exist. No point come between these limits. Okay. Then next thing, we have to find the phi. Phi is what? Tangent. Okay. So, if we find value of phi, sometimes we need this for some curve, value of phi. So, we know everybody tan phi is equal to r d theta by d r, radius vector. So, if tan phi is equal to r d theta by d r, at any point theta is equal to alpha, phi is equal to 0. If this phi gives 0 at alpha, it means theta is equal to alpha is a tangent of that curve. Okay. And similarly, if theta is equal to alpha gives phi is equal to pi by 2. Radius vector phi is equal to pi by 2. It means theta is equal to alpha is tangent perpendicular to theta is equal to alpha is perpendicular to tangent perpendicular to r. R means radius vector. So this is the parallel. If theta is equal to alpha, phi gives 0, means theta is tangent at theta is equal to alpha. And if theta is equal to alpha gives pi by 2, it means it is tangent perpendicular to that radius vector. Next thing, if you have some curves, you can change into Cartesian coordinate also. X is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. You should remember x square plus y square is equal to r square. Similarly, theta is equal to tan theta, or we can say theta is equal to inverse y by x, and we don't need r d next thing dx dy is equal to r d theta dr. We don't need to differentiation, so you just put x is equal to r cos theta, x is equal to r sin theta. Your polar coordinate convert into Cartesian and you can go with Cartesian coordinate process, or otherwise you can make with this. So now we discuss some problems on this polar coordinate. Question: if r is equal to a sine of 3 theta. Now we want to see r is equal to a sine of 3 theta. So for this case, see, first is symmetricity. If theta is equal to minus theta, sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, it means it will change the value. So not symmetric about initial line. Correct. Same if we put second thing, not symmetric about, if we put r is equal to minus r, it is also not symmetric about its pole. And if put r is equal to minus r and theta is equal to minus theta, both simultaneously, then curve will not change. Not change value. One other condition, it means curve is symmetric about, yes, theta equal to pi by 2 line. Then curve is symmetric about theta is equal to pi by 2 line. So it is not symmetric about initial line, it is not symmetric about its pole, but it is symmetric about theta, because this is minus, this becomes minus, minus minus plus, curve will remain same. Next thing, if put r is equal to 0, if we put r is equal to 0, then what is this? Sine 3 theta is equal to 0. It means 3 theta is equal to 0 or pi. When we solve 3 theta is equal to 0 or pi by 3 theta is equal to 0 or pi, or we can say theta is equal to 0 or pi by 3. It means theta gives real values. What I say, if put r is equal to 0 and theta gives real values, it means curve passes through its pole. Passes through its pole, means passes through its center of that given curve, passes through its pole, and theta is equal to pi by 3 is a tangent, of given curve. Next thing, now we have to conclude that it is not symmetric about initial line, it is symmetric about pi by 2 line, and it is passes through its pole. Next, you have to make a table. You find the points and just draw that theta and r. If at theta is equal to 0, r is equal to 0. Next we took if theta is equal to pi by 6, r is equal to a, theta is equal to pi by 3, r is equal to 0. Then theta is equal to pi by 2, r is equal to minus a. Then same again, we have to increase pi by 3. Then 2 pi by 3, theta is equal to at pi. You just need 5-6 points to draw. You substitute these points and find the value. When we find the values, we find the table, we have to draw the given curve. See, at 0 is equal to 0, pi by 3 0, 2 pi by 3 0, at pi is equal to 0. This x line, this line is theta is equal to pi by 2. This gives theta is equal to 0. This gives theta is equal to pi, correct? So now we have to plot, and theta is equal to pi by 6. So if we say this is theta is equal to pi by 6. Pi by 6 curve is R is A. Next, theta is equal to pi by 3. Pi by 3, if this line is theta is equal to pi by 3. So, at theta is equal to pi by 3, our curve is 0. Yes. And passes through center means this is the center. Next, at pi by 2. Pi by 2, theta at theta is equal to, pi by 2 is minus of A. This is pi by 2, this is minus of A, this way point. Next is 2 pi by 3 and same you have to line. And one more line. 0, pi by 6, pi by 3, pi by 2. This one is pi by 2 plus pi by 3. This one is, if we can say, this line is theta is equal to 5 pi by 6. This line is theta is equal to pi. This line is theta is equal to 4 pi by 3. Again this line is theta is equal to pi by 2. And this line is, now we make curve. See, at this A and at this pi by 3, again 0. Same, minus this and this. Same at this point, this 5 pi by 6 is, it is A. So this curves is like this. When you trace all the theta and then put the radius vector value A minus A, this is A point, this is minus of A point, your curve becomes like this. Same one, another example for radius polar coordinate. That is, in polar coordinates you can learn the equation that if r is equal to 1, a1 minus cos theta, it gives cardioid, it gives this, it gives parabola, means there, or otherwise you can just find out and trace it. If you trace 3, 4 curves, it makes very easy. Question, if r is equal to a1 minus cos theta. Solution, theta is equal to minus theta, does not change value, symmetric about initial line. Clear? It is symmetric about the initial line. Second, if r is equal to 0 gives, r is equal to 0 means cos theta is equal to 1. So if cos theta is equal to 1 means theta equal to 0 and pi. Real values, it means it pass through its pole. Pole means 0, 0 point. So it pass through pole. Passing. Second conclusion, symmetric about initial line, passing through pole. Third thing, if 0 and pi real value, it means theta equal to pi gives theta is equal to 0 is tangent at the pole and theta is equal to pi is also another. Okay, and third, you have to make the table r and theta or theta and r. Just when you put theta is equal to 0, r is equal to 0. Clear? Because it's passing through pole. If conclusion is there, passing through pole, theta is equal to 0, r is equal to 0, then again